pen or pencil, whatever, because you have to write the write few of the answers from the board, and you can take a snapshot, but at first you will try to write the answers. If it is not possible, then you will just at the end of the time you can take the snapshot. Okay. So, the few answers I am writing on the board, you will copy it down from there. So, a day with Nandu, we have started, and already I have completed the characteristics of the Nandu, and whatever the fun games he had used to do, and few questions I have just discussed with you. So, there are 2 questions I have written here, refer to page number 25. See the first question, do you also live in a group? Do you like to live together, and why would you like or not like to live in a group? So, answer is given here, you just write down from here. Okay. So, why would I like and why I would not like. So, there are the points are given. Number 1, living together give us security. So, you just make a column and write the answer, why would I like. So, the first point is living together gives security, and second point is strength and self confidence. Third point, we enjoy more by living together and learn to help each other. So, write all the answers, and why I would not like, there are the points. Number 1, quarrels may occur. Number 2, we may become dependent, and number 3, we may not feel fully free. So, these are the differences, or you can see, or you can write the answer why I would like. The points are given here. First one is living together give security. Number 2, why would I like? Strength and self confidence. Third one is we enjoy more by living together and learn to help. Okay. So, these 3 points are given why we would like to live in a group, and why we not like, why I would not like to live in a group. So, there are 3 points again. Maybe quarrels may occur. So, you will become maybe not positive within one, you may not become, all the members of the group may become not agree in a point. So, there will be some quarrels. So, quarrels may occur, and number 2, we may become dependent, because in the group everybody is doing the work and they become dependent on each other. So, it is given we may become dependent, and the third one is we may not feel fully free. So, these all 3 points, 3 points are given are why I would like, and 3 points are given why I would not like. So, you have to write accordingly. Okay. Now, the last this is page, refer to page number 25, last 2 answers I have written. And the next question, how do elephants feel when they kept in chains? So, you have to discuss and share your feeling. So, the next question, why elephants are kept in chains, and discuss and share your feeling. So, the answer is, when elephants are kept in chains, they must be feeling bad or painful, as they cannot move freely and enjoy with their friends and family, and they lose their freedom. So, these all points are included when we are keeping the elephants in a chain and they do not feel any kind of freedom. So, answer is here, when elephants are kept in a chains, they must be feeling bad or painful, as they cannot move freely and enjoy with their friends and family, and they lose their freedom. So, these 2 answers at first to copy down, then we will move in another page, 2 questions again I will discuss, and further the picture question we will write. Okay. So, write at first these 2 answers. Write down, or if it is difficult for you, you can take a snapshot and you will write it down later. Okay. Whatever you want, you just do it. Ma'am, I had written in my book by own. I have written in my book by own. Okay, for writing the things by your own, that is different, but whatever I am writing, you write the points, okay, because few points are there which you should know. Whatever you have written, it's okay, but whatever I am writing, few points are valid points, so you will write also these points, okay. Now, well to move, you have written, okay. Now we will move on page number 26, and there are again two questions. Have you ever taken a ride on an elephant? How did it feel? So, if you have had a ride on the elephant, whatever you are feeling, you have to write it here. And if you didn't, then write down, I did not take any kind of ride on the elephant's back, but I think that it is not so pleasant and not so good, because it is first of all the elephant is so big and we have to sit on the back of the elephant, and that will gives us shakes, or that will gives us a wavy feeling, and it will not so secure for us. So, it is not at all a very pleasant ride. Okay. Next one is, which animals have you sat on, write their name. So, you have to write on which animals, but usually we have seen generally people sat on horses, elephants, and sometimes on the camel. These people take the rides, because these animals are get ready and they are giving the rides to other animals. Now, page number 26, refer to answer number 3. Answer 3, you must have seen many animals around you in books. In movies, some may be alone, some in group. Find out more about any one of these animals and write about it. So, these all answers are actually fully depend on you. You have to write your own experience. So, whatever the animals, choose one of them. Suppose you are choosing a dog. So, what you have to write? Dog is a mammal, and generally we keep the dogs in our house as a pet animal, and they are faithful to us, and they just guard our house. They love to eat milk and bones generally, and they are very playful. They love to play with us, and they are very loving type of animal. Ma'ams, side ones, okay. Rupsha, write fast. Shruti, I think that may be your own problem, and that may be your net problem, because others are listening and they can see you. So, you just write down, and now right now I am just away from the camera so that you can write the answer, okay. That is why maybe you are not seeing me. At first you write down, okay. Now can you see me? Well, you have written. So, refer to page number 26, the last answer. You must have seen many animals around you in books and movies. So, we have to discuss Rani, you take a snapshot and afterward you will write, okay. Sir, we can make it zoom, sir. Okay. Now, the last question of page, refer to page number 26. You have to choose one animal, maybe is a tiger, maybe is a dog, or maybe a cat. You will choose one animal and write something about that. One, I just told you about the, about this dog, and you can choose one wild animal also, just like you can choose a tiger. So, tiger is actually very famous, and they are our national animal, and we know they are very sensitive, very smart, and these tigers are called these are our national animal, as we know, okay. And there are too many types of tigers. Somewhere we can see the white tiger, and in our Bengal they are called the Royal Bengal tiger, and this Royal Bengal tiger are usually found in Sundarban. And what type of their skin? They have yellow and black color striped skin, isn't it? So these all you have to write when you are writing about the tiger. They are very sensitive, their whiskers can catch the vibrations from the or the sound from the air, as well as they can sense if anything, even the rustling of the leaves they can sense. So these all you have to write about the tiger. And what are their cubs are called? What you had, Rupsha, what you want to say? Ma'am, what you had written? I have written the answers of page number 25, the last two answers. See, refer to page number 25, the last two answers I have written. And now I will write the answers of page number 27. Okay. So, you will write the answers of page number 27, but before that, right now I was discussing about the animals, what you have to write in page number 26, because page number 26 is solely your homework, because these all are given according to your experience. That's why I was just discussing about two animals. Once I have discussed about the dog, and secondly I am discussing about the tiger. Okay. So anyone, it is not necessary that you are taking the example of tiger or I mean dog. You can choose any other animal, you can choose snakes, you can choose elephant, you can choose any other animal to write about it. Okay, that is your own choice. Now we will move towards the page number 27, and I will write all the answers of page number 27, and I am just rubbing these all answers. After with their friends and family and lost their freedom. There is written with their friends and family and lost their freedom. Understood, Rupsha? The last line is with their friends and family and lost their freedom. Understood? Write down. Now, move towards page number 27, refer to page 27. Okay, I will not write the questions, but I will write only the answer. First, why do you think the egret is sitting on the buffalo? So, write the answer 1, page number 27. To eat insects. To eat insects that are sticking to buffaloes skin. Okay, once I am just telling you the answer, I have written very big so that it will be clear to you. The egret is sitting on the buffalo to eat insects that are sticking to buffalo's skin. They both are benefit each other as the egret gets its food and buffalo gets rid of germs and insects. Understood? The egret is sitting on the buffalo to eat insects that are sticking to buffalo's skin. They both are benefit each other as the egret gets its food and buffalo gets rid of germs and insects. Now number 2, answer, have you seen any animal riding on the other animal? Write its name. Second answer, have you seen any animal riding on other animal? Write its name. So an oxpecker rides on zebra to eat ticks. Ticks are actually a parasite. Okay. So write the name of ticks. Now the animal which is riding, egret is riding. Fourth answer, the animal which is riding, that is egret. Egret is riding. The animal which gives the ride, that is buffalo. Buffalo is giving ride. The fifth answer, which animal do we use for riding? You can write horse, elephants, camel, etc. Which animals do we use for carrying load? You can write elephant, camel, oxen. Etc. Used for Okay. So all the answers we have written. Refer to page number 27. The first question, why do you think the egret is sitting on the buffalo? The egret is sitting on the buffalo to eat insects that are sticking to buffalo's skin. They both get benefited, or you can say they both get benefit each other, as the egret get its food and buffalo gets rid of the germs and insects. Now the next question, have you seen any animal riding on other animal? Write its name. Yes, we have seen an oxpecker rides on zebra to eat ticks, and ticks are actually parasites. They suck the blood of this zebra. Next one is the animal which is riding, that is egret, and the animal which is riding is egret. Next question, the animal which gives the ride, who is giving the ride? Buffalo is giving the ride. Now which animal do we use for riding? Generally horse, camel, and this thing elephants. These all are the animals which we use for riding. And which animals do we use for carrying load? I am writing it here, 2 and 3 names of the animal. Write camel, donkey, oxen, etc. used for carrying load. So you write all the answers, and in your book or in your copy, whatever, wherever you want, you just write down. Okay. And the page number 26, write down homework. It is your homework, and you have to write the answers in your copy, because these all answers are depend on your own views. So whatever I will write, the answers may be not just tally with you, and the answers will not, you will get properly. So you have to write your own answers. Okay. And we have written 2 answers from the page number 25 also. And next I will write all the answers of your one page is remaining. We will read that page, and I will write few of the answers of your activity book in my next class. Okay. So write down fast. I am giving you 2-3 minutes, and if you have any problem, just write down. Ma'am, I can't see you properly. You see the board, dear? Shruti, you see the board and write down. Don't see me. Yes, I have written, dear. Ma'am, there is also donkey. Yes, I have written also. Camel, donkey, oxen, etc. used for carrying load. There are so many animals, so I cannot write all the animals. You choose your own and write down. Okay. If you have any kind of queries, you can write down, you can ask me. Many sound, ma'am, there is coming many sound. Chandan Shoren, please. Okay, you have written, ma'am, what is the last question in the board? See the page number 27, the last question is given, which animals do we use for carrying load? So I have written 2-3 name of the animals. You can write, you can add more. I have written camel, donkey, oxen, etc. used for carrying load. You can write also. Elephants are there, and some other animals, horses are also there, bullocks are also there, but I have written only 2-3 names. You can write your own answer also. Ma'am, what is the last question in the board? That is the last. Rupsha, see the page number 27, last question is given, which animal do we use for carrying load? So I have written 3 names, camel, donkey and oxen. You can write other names also. You can include some other names, because elephants, horses, bullocks, they are also used for carrying loads. So you can write also. Yes, you can write camel also, dear. You can write down. Shuprotik, there are so many animals which we use for carrying load. I have written here etc. That means you can add more names. Okay. Please write fast, and if you have any queries you can ask me. Yes, you can write your answers in the copy, and right now you can write in your answers in your book, but later on you just write all the answers in your copy, okay? Along with your homework, whatever I have given in your page number 26, I have given as a homework. So please write down answers in your copy, okay? All the homework you will write in your copy, and if you would like to write in your book whatever the answers I am writing here, maybe these all answers will not just accommodate the proper place in your book, so better to write in the copy, okay? And ma'am, that is the 2 question. I don't understand your question, dear. Chandan Shorin, what you want to say? Ma'am, that is the 2 question. What is this 2 question? Have you seen, question number 2 is, have you seen any animal riding on another animal? So I have written here, no, an ox pecker rides on zebra to eat ticks. So we have seen the animal, okay? Write its name, we have written the name, and first part is only yes. Have you seen any animal riding on the other animal? Yes, and then you will write the answer. An ox pecker rides on zebra to eat ticks. You can write some other animals also if you know that, okay? Fleas moves on rats, and lice moves on human hair. So there are so many answers are there, okay? Whole page number 26 is your homework, okay? There are 2 answers, and the both answers you have to write. Okay, your time is over. Do you have any other questions? So you can ask me, and then we will move, okay? Okay, till the next day. Next day, just take out your activity book, because we will write the answers of the activity book as well as we will do the answers, and 1 page is just left in this chapter. I will take that and I will write the answers of activity book. Goodbye.